All right, friends, it's T-Man. We are back with Vegan Slave is at it again, Broski. So we're gonna react to this, to his live feed here.
Gundry cringe. Tofu is a big no food.
So he's answering to Dr. Grundy, his video. Tofu is a big no-no. Yes, tofu is fake and doesn't exist in nature, thus garbage. Garbage.
Too many people mistake tofu for a healthy, plant-based source of protein. But if you ask me, it has no place in a healthy diet. Tofu.
Exactly. Tofu is gonna make you gay. Like Vegan Gains, he's gay eating these foods, man. Anybody that eats plants must be gay. That or they're transgender. So I don't know which one it is. It could be both, transgender and gay at the same time. Yes. What is he? What the fuck was he eating? What did he put in his mouth? A carrot or something? He's biting on something. Is that cassava or some shit? Survival food, right? Until you find like an animal where you can eat it, like normal food. So you put shit in your mouth. Okay. I guess he's surviving down there in the basement.
People who eat tofu regularly
Are gay.
lower blood pressure,
That's a lie.
lower cholesterol,
Let's get this straight. Lower blood pressure and lower cholesterol. Well, if your cholesterol goes too low, guess what? You're gonna have a heart attack, dude. You're gonna die. Here's the thing: if your cholesterol goes way low, you're gonna die. And cholesterol is an antioxidant. It protects your heart. That's why it goes up. That's why your body produces cholesterol. It can produce it if it needs it. It goes up high. So when people say, "Hey, man, you have high cholesterol, doctor," "Hey, you have high cholesterol. We checked your blood, bro." Yeah, but what if I'm not eating anything that would create cholesterol in my body? My body can produce cholesterol, can it? Why is it going up so high? Because the tofu came in because it's fucking toxic, bullshit, fucking food. And so your fucking cholesterol went up to protect you, protect your heart and your arteries from that crap, that shit that's going to destroy you coming in.
and lower instances of breast and prostate cancer.
And how exactly does it do that, Vegan Slave? How the fuck does it do that? Please tell us, Doctor Vegan Slave. He just made that shit up. You want to know why? Because he's just fucking as stupid as Dr. Grundy. Because I don't think Mr. Grundy's that smart either. He's just a human. Two dumb humans trying to fucking justify whatever it is they're fucking doing here, this artificial food. One is, well, actually, he's telling you it's bad and he's telling you it's good. So there you go. And humans are dumb. They don't know anything. Because if they knew something, they wouldn't fucking be here.
Uh,
What the
was made from
fuck is he stuffing his pie hole with? Some garbage. I mean, is this like, what is this? Is this like, is he trying to like subliminally program people to eat the bullshit? Meanwhile, turns off the camera, goes upstairs and starts eating fucking dairy products and shit. I don't know what's going on here, man.
soybeans that contain a type of plant estrogen that
Yeah.
some studies suggest can mess.
There you go. It carries a type of estrogen, and that's a known fact. Soybeans carry a type of estrogen in there. Even some other plants, they carry these types of estrogens. Yes, it's a known fact.
With your hormones.
Yep.
That is a complete and utter lie, and he knows it.
Proof? You have any proof of that? How would you know that? Where's your proof? Man, other than you speaking, where's your fucking proof, man?
There's no evidence that soy has a hypogonadal effect in humans.
Okay, so he just made it up because he had nothing better to do. A doctor, right? He made that up. Where did he get that from then? If that's not true, where did he get that from exactly? Do you have a study to prove? You have a study to prove it?
Soybeans also contain nasty anti-nutrients called lectins that are
Yeah, lectins are toxic Because plants, in order for them to, they're an apex organism on this planet. They protect themselves from being eaten. That's what they do. They have their own toxins that leach in there.
On reaching our gut.
Yeah, here we go with the fucking lectins, dude. See this? I don't think the lectins
Yeah, I see that. What about it? Aren't you on steroids?
are doing much. Looks like my muscles are getting all the fucking nutrients they need.
And how are they getting that? With steroids? You think steroids build muscles? How do steroids build muscles exactly? How do they build a myofibrillar? You're so full of shit, man. If you're not damaging that myofibrillar, then how the fuck are you building these muscles? How are steroids building muscles if there isn't any relative amount of damage? And science will corroborate what I say, because the initial bout of exercise, right? The initial bout, untrained muscles. One of the proposed mechanisms, it says in what is it? Fucking NCBI. The reason why with a second bout of exercise, there's much less damage until there's no more damage. Why? Because they discovered there was an increase in sarcomere number in muscle fibers. So the initial bout, you get what you guys call newbie gains. You get the sarcomere in series and in parallel, and then they protect muscles from any more damage. Get it? So muscles build initially to protect muscle from getting damaged to build any more muscle. So how the fuck is this freak, this vegan freak, building muscle? He's not. It's sarcoplasmic. And science will even corroborate that too as well. Because there's a secondary shift in non-contractile proteins. That's what he's getting. So how am I getting these lectins in here? You just have phony muscles. They're sarcoplasmic. Well, I mean, science will say artificial muscle growth, but they'll say this is part of the process. It is part of the process, but that's all you're getting now. You're not getting anything else. It's really hard to damage muscle fibers. I doubt that he's doing repeated bouts of injuries to try to grow more sarcomere in parallel in series. He's full of shit. His training is garbage.
Can cause some serious digestion and weight-related issues. But just because
I know he's going to argue with me, but they're getting damaged. Yeah, but we all know in science that it has to be at a certain degree of damage for it to go through a remodeling. If it's just minor damage, like him, hypoxia, bullshit, exercise, lift heavy weight, 1 rep, then it's just going to repair without any remodeling. Duh.
Weight-related issues? Are you gonna get too jacked? Oh,
So then he shows himself non-steroids. Weight-related issues, yeah. What do you mean get too jacked? Get too fat? You're fat.
gee, look at the weight problems I'm having.
Yeah, you're fat. The amount of carbohydrates, because you're a vegan, so you don't eat meat products, right? So a lot of your diet is sugar. So the excessive amount of sugar that circulates in your body, especially when you're taking hormones, then it converts to glycogen, and that is proved by science. So the sugar converts into glycogen, is loaded into the muscle. Yeah, increasing the sarcoplasm. That's what happens, and your liver too. So there you go. So there's an explanation for everything here. That doesn't mean that you built muscles just because you pumped your muscles up like with a bicycle pump. Hello, duh.
I'm getting too muscular from all the fucking
Muscular? Yeah, I mean, they're hormones. So, I mean, they help. I guess they help lower the triglyceride in your fat there. Yeah, okay, what about it? It's artificially induced. But those aren't muscles, and I can prove it. Go off your steroids. If steroids could build muscles, everybody would be taking steroids. See what I mean? Because then all you had to do was take some steroids. It would build these myofibrillars, right? And then they wouldn't fucking go away because they're permanent. You fuck.
tofu.
But that's why when people go off their steroids, it all goes away. Why? Because it was all non-contractile proteins, sarcoplasmic hypertrophy. It isn't based on myofibrillar hypertrophy, you dumbass.
Jesus Christ, what? It's horrible. Fucking jackass.
It's horrible. Oh, you jackass. You told the truth. Man, and then he had to counteract with some phony shit. Whatever.
It's a plant-based protein doesn't make it good for you.
Plant-based proteins, man. That's why they have the vegan compilation, because it failed everybody. There's so many compilations. It fails them because a lack of these essential amino acids in your diet. And then over time, you suffer from something called scurvy. Your fucking nails start falling out, your hair and everything. And then you have low energy, palpitations and everything. Your fucking gums start receding. Yeah. Because of what? Lack of these fucking essential amino acids. Fuck. Has nothing to do with vitamin C, because, man, our bodies in science will corroborate the body had stopped producing vitamin C to protect us from some kind of parasites and a pathogen. So if it stopped producing vitamin C, then to protect us from that, then we'd be dead, right? Without this vitamin C. Well, they're going to tell you you're going to get it from outside sources. Yeah, meat has vitamin C. It's not deficient in it, right? Okay, vegan diets, whatever, these plants, they have vitamin C. Okay, so, but this fuck is going to argue, what's his name here? Vegan Slave is going to argue that, well, it's in lower amounts in meat. Okay, it's in lower amounts vitamin C in meat. Then how come there isn't any compilation like the carnivore compilation where they're suffering from fucking scurvy, you piece of shit? But how come there's fucking vegan compilations that are all suffering from scurvy, motherfucker? Can you fucking explain that, Vegan Slave? Come on, man. You're a fucking genius, right, you fuck? You're so dumb, man. Why don't you fucking get an education and stop fucking sitting there in that stupid fucking basement, your mom's basement over there, whatever the fuck you're doing down there, and that trolling down there. I didn't know you lived in a basement that's unfinished. They charging you. That's why maybe you're pay my rent, $500. I didn't know basements cost $500 in Ottawa, right? The rent per month. Have you paid it off yet or what?
Actually feed soy to cows and pigs to fatten them up for slaughter. So just imagine.
Yeah, that's a known fact. They do give them to cows. They're tolerating it. And that can cause dysbiosis. And that is passed on to humans. Yeah. Everything in this world, everything in this artificial place, man's world, of course, they're just eating garbage. Your plants are garbage. Everything's garbage. These animals are garbage.
What happens to us?
Like, we feed a lot of things to cows to fatten them up for slaughter.
No, really? You don't say. You're just learning that now?
We feed them soy. We feed them corn.
Yeah.
We feed them wheat.
Yeah.
We feed them any kind of...
Yeah, why? Why do they do that, Vegan Slave? Why do you think they do that? Why don't they just feed them their natural diet, grass? Why don't they just feed them grass? Grass is readily available, it's free, and they can keep moving them around. They shit, the grass regrows, and they just keep going back again. It's recyclable. Sorry about that. It's recyclable.
Forage there is?
It's recyclable, and what about it?
That could be grass, that could be alfalfa, hay.
Yeah, it could be. It could be anything. It could be even you. Hell, they most likely feed dead cows to other cows. We don't want to eat old cow either, right?
We even feed cows.
Yeah. So that means that herbivores can even eat meat. There you go. Whatever, man. This is funny. Okay.
They literally make cow feed that includes cows in it.
No, really? You just discovering that now too? Man, any animal given the opportunity, listen to the word opportunity, motherfucker, because animals of opportunity. We're not omnivores. We are animals of opportunity. So it's a known fact that these plants and shit and fake foods and everything that man is making makes us sick, gives us dysbiosis. It makes us sick. Now, when we eat our natural diet as carnivores, meat, blood, and eating it, especially raw, it's a known fact, is I mean, it's already proven on. Just go on YouTube. There's so many people talking about their experiences eating raw animal products. What happens to them? They become normal human beings. But you will always be an abnormal human being because you're doing something artificial, abnormal, eating these foods, which are they're really based on survival. I mean, I like the paleo diet by fucking Jason Idiot Blaha. Oh, the paleo people, it's a known fact they eat plants and, they eat meat, but they eat a lot of plants. Yeah, when did they eat these plants? They didn't eat them while they were eating meat. They ate the plants alone because it's survival until they found the next batch of what? Animals. Man, remember, it's a pain in the ass when you have pain in your stomach. Why do you think they found rocks in stomachs of dinosaurs to curb the fucking hunger pains that were starving? Yeah, they're like, holy shit, there's rocks in there. Yeah, so if humans eat rocks, right, because they want to curb the pain, because now there's no plants anywhere in sight except for a bunch of rocks. They found rocks in their stomach. Does that mean they should eat fucking rocks too, motherfucker? Give me fucking break.
Like, I can't stand these fucking idiots. Like, they have no fucking idea what they're talking about.
Don't worry, man. Don't worry. They're feeding you sawdust in your, what is it? Rice Krispies. Yeah, you should go watch it online. They're putting a lot more sawdust in there, and people are not even noticing. You think that's healthy to eat sawdust, vegan slave? You think that's healthy? What's healthy about it? What's in those foods exactly? Nothing. Zero. There's nothing in there. We're made to eat meat because it's not deficient in any nutrients. That's a known fact. But we do know that vegan diets are deficient and lacking. See what I mean? Yeah, man. Get it, dude? Get it?
Eat it constantly. Yep, eating
Oh,
these.
by the way, that vitamin C thing, I think it says in science that men need 90 milligrams a day of vitamin C. Well, what if I don't get 90 milligrams a day of vitamin C? Am I going to suffer from scurvy too? Huh? Am I getting scurvy? Oh my God, I'm dying. Wait, oh my God, I think I feel something coming on right now. Oops. I'm sorry, nothing's happening. See, because I don't eat plants, dude. I just eat animal products. So why am I not dying? You say that it's lower in meat, vitamin C. So I'm not getting the recommended 90 milligrams of vitamin C every day. So how come I'm not dying from scurvy? Because it's not a vitamin C deficiency, you fuck. Because your body had stopped producing vitamin C for a reason, to protect you from these fucking parasites that could fucking destroy you from the inside out, and you die. And some sort of pathogen that lives off vitamin C. So it's protection. Your body would only ever protect you, would never poison you or give you a disease or anything. It's there to keep you alive. Because who the fuck is breathing for you and pumping your heart and doing all these things in your body? If you were to do that, you'd commit suicide and die. If you had to digest your own food and move your heart, move your blood, and do this and do that. And fuck, man, give me a break.
Soy fat in cows and pigs can eventually cause various health and even weight issues.
Yeah, it can. And then there's these obesogens in these fucking plants because they spray them with shit. They definitely, like dysbiosis. It'll be passed on to humans.
Yeah, again, that's why people who eat soy have better biomarkers and lower instances of fucking cancer.
What? Lower. Listen, I like this one. Lower instances of cancer. But people on their natural animal diets, eating natural animals, there's zero cancer. There's no cancer out in nature unless that animal eats something they're not supposed to that could cause that. That's the cause of it. But I like how he says lower chances of cancer. Well, what's causing the cancer? The tofu. Lower chances. What's causing the cancer? Your body would never give you cancer. Unless, of course, you're doing something to it. Unnatural. Duh. Like the lifestyle that you're living. Unnatural.
Like, this guy's a fucking bitch. Gundry cringe.
Tofu.
Yeah, but you are definitely cringe, man. You're stupid, but whatever. See you in the next one, friends. Tell us what you think about that. Like and subscribe and support the channel. Vegan slave.